Yo, what's good, guys? In this recording, I'm going to be doing 8-ball pool because I'm tired of using Roblox footage. And for the second part, this is an actually interesting thing. Working smarter and not harder. I don't understand this phrase. It really racks my head. Let me just turn off all these sounds. Bro, this is just like I'm just testing out new forms of content, guys, so please bear with me. But I really want to tackle this topic because it is a big one for me, and I can never really figure it out. Like, how do you work smarter and not harder? Does that mean, like, thinking more logically and, like, becoming a mathematician rather than going to the gym? Like, what does it mean, you know? Okay. This is just a lot going on. Bro, these in-game transactions are crazy. Yeah, this is... Okay, so... I think... To be honest, I think that when it comes to working smarter, it's like this topic, when it comes to working smarter, it's not always like as easy as saying you have to be a genius or you have to be a bodybuilder. It's not as simple as that. It's more of a complex topic, and that's the whole point of it. And so, like, to figure out how do I work smarter, let's just say you're trying to do an English essay and you have the options to either be a good student, work with your teacher on the assignment, and, like, take your time with it, saying this is, like, a difficult essay, or B is you can, slightly freak out about the assignment and go into robot mode as you're trying to complete it. Which option should you choose? There's no right or wrong answer to this. I might even add in a C. Like, let's just say you listen to your favorite song and that's like your greatest power move when doing this assignment. Like, and it really helps get you into the groove as you're completing it. Or D is you, like, work through it with a friend. And now that I'm starting to say this, like, there are all kinds of options. Depending on which one is easier for you to do or, like, quicker, you might just work with a teacher on it rather than any of those other options. But I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't know how to label smarter versus harder. It just does not make sense to me. Like, I don't know, maybe I just don't have a perception of difficulty, but it's just like, when it comes to going harder, let's just say I'm at my karate dojo and I'm trying to learn how to use the bow staff and wield a katana, and also review my nunchucks and review my beginner grabs for how to take down one of those hitmen in one of those, like, Keanu Reeves movies. How do I practice all of those different things at once or in a short amount of time? Or how do I even figure out how to do all of those karate things? It's just, right? Like, I could go hard on myself and expect my brain to remember all those moves and come up with connections between each of them. But maybe that would not be the smartest method. And it probably wouldn't get me past the next day of being at that dojo. Maybe the smarter method would be to really, truly put my heart and my effort into each of the topics and really form a plan. Yeah. Maybe like in order to like actually feel comfortable with the topics, I would have to form a plan first off. But bro, dude, guys, please excuse the fact that like I have a sore throat as of this recording. But yeah, this topic really does interest me. I could even say that playing this game right now is a really hard thing to do. Like, I'm almost about to lose against this dude. And it's really taking all the marbles for me to aim at each of these balls and get them into their respective holes. But, dude, why am I talking? But, like, to be honest, I'm you know, it's not that hard for me because I'm using it as footage for my video. So I don't really care if I lose the game or not. So I'm not really putting much effort into it. So as such, I'm working, I wouldn't say smarter, but maybe in a different, unique way to where I'm not painstaking myself over winning this game, because really, who cares? This is just another piece of footage for you guys. So maybe I am working smarter by using this as a way to keep you guys engaged in my video. You know. But the thing is, there are so many versions of smarter and so many versions of harder that, you know, that's also something. So, like, for instance, there are such things as book smarts or what else? There are musical smarts, artistic smarts. There are many versions of, like, intelligence. And then there are also, just like that, many versions of stress or physical endurance, muscular endurance, many forms of strength, effort, focus. Like there's even this state called flow state that I think I can just throw in here, because when in flow state, it's like a merger between two worlds. It takes a lot of like effort to really keep your brain intact as you're in that flow state, because you can get so swept away with whatever task you're doing, but at the same time you're doing so well at that task, and it's giving you such an intense focus that is really not too difficult to keep on doing that thing, you know. So I don't know. This topic is kind of a head scratcher, so I'll keep you guys posted on my exploration of this topic.